Okay, so now in my last episode, we wrap up at 9 and 6. I only did finish 9 and 6 because I got six incorrect or wrong, including underdogs. We got the Lions lose to the Chiefs, the Bills lose to the Falcons, and all of 4-0-4 in the NFC. Eagles lose to the Giants, Cowboys lose to the Panthers, Niners lose to the Bucks, and the Commanders lose to the Bears. And the Hail Maryland rematch down to the wire. So only got 9 correct together. We got Denver, Pittsburgh, LA Chargers, Las Vegas, Seattle, LA Rams, Indianapolis, New England, and Green Bay are one. So 9 perfect wins so far. So I didn't upload many times since I was last video and the last upload was Miami Chicago game 6. But will be moved to reschedule since I was sick and problems and cough problems as well. And now we're going to start week 7 of the NFL season. NFL will be tomorrow. That will be a matchup between Aaron Rodgers of the Pittsburgh Steelers and on the Cincinnati Bengals. This is gonna be a great one. It's gonna be a great game here now. Without further ado, and welcome to the NFL Week 7, and let me get ready and start this game. Here we go. And now we start off in the AFC North rivalry, the Steelers and the Bengals. And I'm gonna set Aaron Rodgers and the Steelers getting job done. They will be continuing and dominating win over the Bengals 34-10 for the Steelers. Patriots and the Titans. And I'm gonna get ready, so I'm gonna set Mac Jones. Mac Jones of the Patriots gonna win this game and gonna get crushed over the Tennessee Titans by 20, 23, and 3. The Raiders and the Chiefs, and we're gonna get Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs get a job done over the Raiders by 10, 27-17. Dolphins and the Browns, and we're gonna get Tua Tagovailoa of the Dolphins with a job in the defeat over the Browns by, I believe we're gonna go 16-9. It's the close to lowest scoring win. Colts and the Chargers is gonna be a marquee matchup featuring Daniel Jones and Justin Herbert. It's gonna be down to the wire matchup, and it's gonna be great close. And we're gonna close with, and we're gonna get the Colts win in 3-point victory by 3.7-24 over the Chargers. This is gonna be a tight one between the Colts and the Chargers. It's gonna be careful and watch out. It's gonna touchdown either Justin Herbert or other people. Move on in the interconference. We got the London. This is gonna be the last London matchup in the International Series. The LA Rams and the Jacksonville Jaguars, and tough battle here, and another tight one. And I'm gonna pick the Rams will win over the Jaguars 20-17. Panthers and the Jets, and we're gonna get Bryce Young on the job done. They're gonna be crush the Jets. Another dominate, and the Jets will remnants the winless season. So continue winless. So we're gonna pick the Panthers job. Giants and the Broncos. It's gonna be Jackson Dart up against Bo Nix, and a close one again. Nothingness. The Broncos will defeat the Giants, and then down to the last second game-winning touchdown for the Broncos as they take the win 25-20. Next, the Monday Night Football matchup, the Houston Texans and the Seattle Seahawks. CJ Stroud take on Sam Darnold, and that will be a tight one, and that was a close. I'm gonna set the Texans will win this game over the Seahawks by 4, 26-22. And now we'll wrap up for the NFC. Philadelphia Eagles and the Minnesota Vikings. Jalen Hurts the struggle of defending Super Bowl champions, losing the back-to-back games so far. And I'm gonna set Snap as boring back-to-back games. That was boring for the Vikings and boring for the Eagles. So then I said the Eagles will win this game by 11, 28-17. Saints and the Bears, and I'm gonna set the Bears will win this game here over the Saints. That would be a great game set. I'm gonna set that 26-13. Packers and the Cards. And so easy, we'll say Jordan Love and Michael Parsons get it done and gonna take the dominate win over those Arizona squad. And we're gonna get by 14, 30-16. Commanders and the Cowboys are two of the NFC East rivalry. Will be a great one featuring Jaden Daniels take on Dak Prescott, and that's gonna be a close one. Close one, and they're gonna pick the Cowboys gonna win. The Cowboys are gonna win this game down to the wire again, 24-21 in a tight one. 49ers and the Falcons, and I'm gonna get a win for a 9-point margin, 9-point victory. I'm gonna pick the Niners will win. Niners will win over the Falcons, 36-27 in the Sunday night game. And last but not least, the Monday Night Football matchup: Baker Mayfield of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers take on Jared Goff of the Detroit Lions. It's gonna be a tight one, and it's gonna be another shootout. I'm gonna say the shootout. Well, no, it's not a shootout. I'm gonna say the Lions will win after losing bounce back loss to the Kansas City Chiefs, and now the Lions. Oops, that was 32. Give me pick up 31, and there we go. We're gonna pick up. So the Lions will win over the Bucks, 31-29. And here's the standings for the conference. So I'm so sorry. Here's the standings right here. Indianapolis, Pittsburgh Indianapolis are 6-1. Pittsburgh 5-1. New England 5-2. Denver with 5-2 as well. Buffalo 4-2. LA Chargers, Jacksonville Jaguars, Kansas City Chiefs 4-3. Houston Texans 3-3. And Cincinnati, Las Vegas, Miami 2-5. Baltimore 1-5. Cleveland, Tennessee 1-6. And New Jets, the last winless team. And the other side for the NFC, Green Bay Packers are 4-1-1. San Francisco 5-2, along with the Eagles, Tampa Bay, Detroit, and LA Rams. Chicago Bears 4-2. Carolina Panthers 4-3, along with the Seattle Seahawks. Dallas Cowboys 3-1. Atlanta, Minnesota also 3-3. Commanders 3-4. Cardinals, Giants 2-5. And Saints 1-6. So that will be wrapped up this one. That should be wrapped up, and that'll do it for now. This is Andre Kenshin. How long it was up since the upload was absent since I was sick there. And I will be resuming the re-upload. Will be upcoming reschedule for Game 7 of the Eastern Conference Finals between Derrick Rose and Joakim Noah of the Chicago Bulls taking on LeBron James, Dwayne Wade of the Miami Heat. Where the series is tied 3-3, with the winner will advance to the NBA Finals to face Dirk Nowitzki of the Dallas Mavericks. Meantime, for the MLB, so the championship series started. Mariners go up 2-0, but ended up losing Game 3 at home as the Blue Jays must win, stay alive to Game 3. And then the Dodgers remains 2-0, looking the same with Brewers trying to go again. So that should do it for now. This is Andre Kenshin. This would be wrap up here, and we'll see you next week. So let's check out the next schedule with a week 8 schedule. It's gonna be wrap things up here, and that's it. Do it for now. This is Andre Kenshin, and we'll wrap up for the NFL Week 7, and we'll see you next week for the NFL Week 8 predictions. And we'll see you tomorrow, or we'll move to Saturday, heading to Miami for Chicago Bulls and the Miami Heat, Game 7 of the Eastern Conference Finals, and this could be a wrap things up. So time to take care, and peace out. Good night, and take off.